Coach CJ Dynasty. This is like episode 14 or some shit like that. I don't even know. I done lost count. We done put so much belt to ass this whole season. I done lost count, chat. But we taking on, where we at? Ranked number 9, Texas, SEC Conference Championship rematch. Finna beat these niggas ass this time, bro. We finna put straight belt to these niggas. Straight from the beginning. Opening tip-off, nigga. Opening kickoff, nigga. It's a bunch of SEC schools, a bunch of Big Ten schools, and one ACC school down there. You got a Big 12 school that made it. 2 ACC schools, you know. An underdog. Almost upset Michigan. Oregon almost lost to West Virginia. Tennessee almost lost to ranked number 10, Nebraska. We're going to see the job offers right quick. Let me see. It's Kansas sent us an offer. Memphis sent us an offer. Vanderbilt sent us an offer. Virginia sent us an offer. But all these coaching downgrades, I'm going to still focus on Alabama, man. I'm focused on Alabama, chat. Ranked number 1, chat. Dubs in the motherfucking chat.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff.
Look at that Sugar Bowl, look beautiful, don't it, chat? I need that in my trophy case.
Moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-Star
I had New Orleans Superdome.
College football playoff. As we'll see the number
College football playoff.
This playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with
you know we first seed, chat. We still gotta come out here like we the 16th seed, chat.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
That's how I started last.
Well,
That's how I started in the conference championship, chat.
Need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Texas's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay.
You better dive, boy.
And it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Now it's second down here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Good shit.
We're able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The receiver makes the catch. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Over the middle.
Good hit, boy.
Washington. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Trying to go counter play here.
Good shit.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now the offense facing a third and long on their own 41.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down.
Oh my God.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Off the big play there, pounding on the door here. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across
Good
the
hit,
line.
boy.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side.
Good shit.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands.
Kick that field goal, man. Bend don't break,
Good work to get
defense.
the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice game.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession.
Caden,
Let's
Ryan.
check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Get a Heisman winner a touch.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
You gotta hold on to that motherfucker, man. He's not hungry enough, chat.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. The sure hands. It's
No!
Williams.
Fuck.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Scanning the field. It's Manning. That pass is caught. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
Good
Anything
shit,
they
Kelly.
can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against
Crazy
the
how
run
many
as well.
tackles these niggas break.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No surprise.
We've been down before, chat. We've been down before, chat.
Touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Well, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all
All right,
look at
Ty,
the
we need
big
you to step
plays,
up.
The quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow
Good
up.
shit, boy.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, bro.
Right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he drops back in the gun.
Come on, Ryan.
That's enough for the
Come on, Ryan. We need a big play. We need a big play.
They got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
Damn.
Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go.
Good run, boy.
But couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3.
No!
First down. That is enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And it's blocked. The kick
Oh my God, bro.
The defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember.
How about that? Pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Takes the toss, heads to his right.
Good shit,
They've got
LT.
him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking for his back. It's caught. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And a player is down injured after that last play.
I really don't know what he's doing.
Take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down.
Good shit. Oh, no, that's shit. Cab.
Just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down.
Good shit.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3.
Hopefully he missed this shit,
Here comes
chat.
the field goal team. He was on target
Come on
the
now.
first time. This
Come on
is
now.
a chip shot. He was 23 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Low ass nigga.
Marker and still going. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First
Winner out of this game play Michigan.
The offense has a
The winner out of this game play the winner out of Michigan and Penn State.
Good, hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion.
Low ass nigga. First.
Running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback. That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by 13.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Fired to the right inside, complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
That completion makes it second in medium. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
How?
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the catch downfield.
Oh my God.
Into the spin cycle and breaks free. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Stay far, damn it.
25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
We just got to build momentum, Chad.
This possession, the last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Nice grab. It's Cuevas. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down. This offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You've been down before, Chad. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
With a first and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wide out. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep
Ryan,
the end zone.
Cuddy.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job
needed that,
all
Chad.
around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Yes, sir. We're taking the
first
short
down
answer.
gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Well, completion makes it second down. Single back takes the handoff. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
With the RPO caught to the right.
We'll wrap
Looks
up.
like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Good wrap up.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him.
Good shit.
And down he goes. It's a sack.
Kelly.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
No, kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run here, let's it go. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw
JC.
complete to the tight end.
JC, get cut up, boy.
41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Handoff from the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Washington. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense, powerful.
Little ass nigga.
Secondary. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it.
Gray, Tutty.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
We're moving. We're moving like a freight train right now, Trey.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pressure is coming.
Good shit, Kelly again.
Escape, it's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. It's an outright
Good hit,
catch
boy.
made. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Give me that.
That one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Let's go.
They finally bring him down, but what a return.
Bring that belt up, Chad.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
We got 3 timeouts, Chad. We don't got to rush. We don't got to rush.
Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas.
Ooh.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams.
Fuck.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. It's a keeper.
Get in there.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. On the run here.
Good catch! JC!
What a first half we've got.
Head top, literally. Teabag that sorry-ass nigga.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down.
Going into that half 21-20. We done had 21 points in the second quarter alone, Chad. We are moving like a freight train, man.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always
Ty Simpson doing his big one.
And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys.
That was that bomb to Ryan. That shit was nasty. Ugh.
All right, Kevin. Thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Texas. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Oh, good cut up. Good cut up, boy.
Still going. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he goes
that was
down
some good shit
behind the line of
did.
scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
That's It's reeled in. It's
Damn it.
They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Makes a quick grab.
Oh, good shit, Jeremy.
They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking for some space. It's Washington.
Little ass nigga.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Good shit.
5 great run to set up scoring position here. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Right behind our impact.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how...
It's a fumble.
No.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running
Hella
backs,
lucky,
quarterbacks,
boy.
when they
Hella
decide
lucky.
to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Makes a quick catch. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the
How the
tight end.
fuck?
It's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Good shit, boy.
The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Good defense, boy.
Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Now comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Ah, trying to bounce that motherfucker out. Okay.
Decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Good run, boy.
31, but that's good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan
Slow and steady, Chad.
are the
Ain't no
ones
rush.
where you get just what
Ain't no
you
rush.
need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive,
Put the
and
foes in the
advance
chat.
college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hands off to the left. Inside the 45.
Richard!
Finds room at the 30.
Richard!
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's going to hand this off. He
Good
picks
shit.
up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can he make it to the marker? They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural.
Tutty!
Fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. Extra point try coming now.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Bringing pressure.
Good shit!
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it here.
Good
It's a
wrap up,
nice
boy.
wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a run.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Good D,
That's
go!
incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it picks up a 4th down. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just...
Oh, the pass pass rush gets home.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The punt team making their way on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Good wrap up, boy.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. To the air, it's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Yes, sir. 30 inches. I need it, Chad.
First down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught near the sideline. It's Moore. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns pick up enough to get a 1st down there. It's press coverage now from these DBs. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
1 down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
That's a fly to the wideout.
Good D.
It's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
All right, Chad. SEC football, man.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? To throw, it's Simpson. The receiver grabs it.
Low ass nigga.
That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure
Richard!
And it's caught wide open with room to run.
To the ball, Miss Tay!
He's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Yeah!
There was no catching him.
Yeah, boy!
This quarterback told us this is my
Fuck wrong with these
time to
niggas, Chad?
shine. A playoff game. He
Fuck
has
I gotta
gone
do,
out
put
and
in gun titles or
backed
something?
up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great
Look at that
job
dot.
of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point.
Look at that dot, Chad.
An extra point makes it a 9-point lead, 2-score game with time bleeding away quickly. And a play first down.
Why can't I be the
Injured
MVP
on
of the
that
league,
last
check?
play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Finds his target. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Texas.
Okay.
A great catch and run for 6.
Impressive.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now it's the defense.
Belt the ass, Chad.
Timeout here, trying to get organized.
Escaped out here with the victory, 36-38, Alabama victory, Sugar Bowl winners. We haven't lost in like 13, 14 games, Chad. Beat Texas twice this season.
Pressure will grow as this
I
team
know it
continues
hurt.
to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Hey, Archie, I'm hitting up Archie. I'm talking to Archie right there. Archie, come over here, man. Come over here, man.
To watch and see what they can do.
This where it's at. Come over here,
And
man.
that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm...
Sugar Bowl playoff winners. Next week, 13 straight victories. We taking on Michigan, ranked number 5 in the Peach Bowl, chat. Roaching carousel. Say it in, chat.